Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Conquer the Capital. I'm back. Things aren't going exactly to plan, but you'll find out. I'll show you after this. Right, here we are. So, before I get started, I didn't ask yesterday, but I'm going to ask now. If you would drop us up, that'd be absolutely world class. But let's get into business. I'm here on the page of Jene. Dakonam, I don't know if I'm saying that quite right, but yeah. Here on his page, he's been playing as the right back. I'm being quite happy with him. We're still tweaking the system ever so slightly here and there because it's not exactly working. Let me show you straight away. So where did we leave off last time, right? We left off after the first Atletico game, right? Bochum. We beat Bochum 4-0. I think. Yeah, it was right. That was where... If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. By all means, tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. But yeah, we beat Bochum 4-0. Easy peasy, no problems. And I was like, this system... Spicy, very spicy. We've started playing it more and more. I'm basically committing to it now. Let's move this out of the way so you can actually see the systems that are being played by everyone. There we go. I don't know why this is being glitchy, but yeah. So yeah, we beat them 4-0, then beat Freiburg 2-0, and I was like, you know what? We're flying. Absolutely flying. We drew 2-2 with Bayern. This is one of the games I did debate coming back for this game and the Zenit game. I was like, I could just do it. I could just come back. I kind of wish we did, but in fairness, we went 1-0 up. They went 2-1 up. We pulled it back. Sarr had a goal ruled out. I mean, Ismaila Sarr as a striker, by the way, he's pushing Piontek for a position. If Piontek wasn't so lethal, I'd be playing him. I'd be playing Sarr pretty much non-stop. Then we got to this game where, again, you're going to see this is a bit of a theme. We get to the end of the game. We dominated pretty much for most of the game. And then the last 6 minutes, 2 goals. It is what it is. We're going to drop a few. It's fine. We've got the Champions League to focus on as well this year. And then we played Dusseldorf, beat them 3-1. Piontek hat-trick again. I mean, the man's on fire, I'm going to be honest. If we're looking at his attribute, how many goals he got? 8 and 10. The guy's on fire. Then we went to Paris, and we drew 1-1. I was quite happy with that. We went 1-0 up, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's going to happen. But PSG had a lot of chances. They'll be annoyed they didn't win it, to be honest. Looking at attributes, yeah, they dominated. I'm not annoyed by it. Well, as 1-1 draw away at Paris. If we beat them today, puts them in a bit of bother. We're looking at the group in a minute. Then we lost to Cologne. This game here, I went for it and it didn't pay off, but I'd rather go for it every now and then. Our problem last year was that we drew too many games and I wasn't letting that happen this year. I'm going to be risky. We're going to go bold. If we lose, I'd rather lose a game and win a game than draw 2. That's going to put that on a t-shirt at some point. But yeah, then we got to this game against Osnabrück in the Cup, 1-0. We were pretty much on top the whole game. We tried changing a little bit of the under the hood stuff with the system, but it's hard to tell against those sorts of teams. I'm here today with a game against Schalke and PSG, and then next time we'll probably come back for the last game against Zenit and Gladbach. But yeah, let's get into this game against Schalke. I'll show you the team I've picked. But keeping the system intact, I think at the moment, I'm not sure. I want to play Zinchenko at left back today, just to try something different out there. He's only got 10 tackling though, so I'm a little bit unsure actually. Let's go back to what we were playing before. Let's bring Mittelstadt. Do you know what? I'm going to play Jorge today. He was really good in the Cup, and I think he's got all the attributes to be a really good, complete wing-back. So ignore the stars. I think he's really good. And if we compare him straight up against Mittelstadt, where's Jorge? There he is. There's not a lot in it, and actually Jorge does beat him in some areas. So I think Jorge might be the better left-back, actually, looking at that. I wish I'd looked at that earlier, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm going to play Jorge. I'm going to play Jorge today. And he's going to play against PSG at home. If we win that game, huge. But yeah, so that's the team. In goal, Schwallow, Akman, and Stark at centre-back, Jorge left-back, Pizarro in anchoring midfield, Jene right-back, Zinchenko and Camavinga in midfield, Caballos playing as that shallow striker behind Piontek and Caleri. Quite happy with these two up front together. They seem to be getting good average ratings. Caballos, I'm not sure if he's right for that role. We might keep rotating in there. And then, like I say, players like Sarr are really trying to push on. I also did a quick select on the bench and it's picked. Bit of a weird one. Why? I don't think look bad. But yeah, right, I shall see you for kick-off against Schalke right after this. Right, here we are at home to Schalke. As you can see, our form's been pretty up and down, although I feel like the Champions League's playing with that a little bit. Camavinga's struggled for fitness really recently, so he's not played all the time. So look here, so there's a new player. Stevanovic is a good player for them. Matondo's back from Stoke. I don't think he actually went there in this save. Yeah, as you can see, we're 9th. A win today throws us up into 5th. I'd be happy with Champions League again this year. I don't think a title challenge is going to happen now. We're 10 points off. So I just want to get a few wins back up into those positions. And yeah, just preserve what we got last year. Just drop a little bit of encourage so far. Also, I'm going to actually pop on. We're going to drop the tempo and the passing directness just a touch. We did that against Osnabrück and it really gave us control back. I think that's been our issue. Although Schalke looks to be playing quite a possession dominant system. 25 minutes in. We've not had a lot of the ball, but we have had 2 shots. 2 on target. Come on. Right, we're starting to push on now. Jorge. Looks for Zinchenko. I've been quietly impressed with Zinchenko, actually. I know he scored in the last episode, right? Ahmedhodzic. Back to Stark. Maybe a ball out wide here. We don't seem to like to use the right-hand side, except for when it really works. Jene. It's Camavinga. Can you do anything with it? He's looking up. Back to Pizarro. Into Zinchenko. Ball out wide again. Finds Jorge. Go on. Good delivery. Good delivery. To Piontek. That's a backwards head. How did he manage to get that anywhere near the goal? Jesus, that was close. All right, Schalke corner. We do like to score. Turn that off. We do like to score from other teams' corners, actually. It's weird. Oh, Jene. Here we go. This is what I'm on about. Go, Piontek, go. Oh, that's a booking, referee, at least. At least a booking. All right, 4 shots. Only 2 on target. Come on. Let's not let them back in. Half-time, 0-0. We keep doing this. I'm not sure. All right, we're going to do our usual get out there and do it. Get out there and do it. And you know what? Strikers as well, you get out there and do it. All right, encourage. Might have to start using demand more if that gets more out of them. Right, throw in here in an advanced position. Can he find anyone? Absolutely not. Pizarro, don't get sent off. I'd rather you just let him run. I'd rather you just let him run. Back to Bush. Zinchenko, get a tackling. I know you've only got 10 tackling. That's why you're not at left back. Serdar, back into Bush. Across to Rudy, former Bayern Munich man. Back out to, I believe he's a young right back. I have no idea. Kovacic wins it. Okay, on the counter now. Spring it forward. Ball inside for Piontek. Stambouli, huge error, makes up with it with an unbelievable challenge. All right, we're going to give it another. After this highlight, we'll make a change. We don't score. Oh, Kaleri. Should have scored from there. It's a big kick. Jesus. I bet he gets there first, yeah. 3 players around him, but he gets there first. It's fine. Camavinga. Mendel. It's into the feet of Benito Rahman here. Can we track him down, please, Jorge? Serdar. Bush. Oh, Jorge, where are you going? I don't know why he tracks him quite that far inside. What is Ahmedhodzic doing? All right, we're making a change, I think, now. I say that as if I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to push Piontek over to that role and bring Sarr on again up front. I've been quite impressed. He scored a few goals on the break. Right, come on. 20 to go. I'm not bringing Mittelstadt on the right, honestly. How can we change this? Do we look to put a bit of width on, maybe? Actually, do I still have that system? I do. Okay. Kabas can play out there, but we'll get someone that can naturally play it. Almada back on. So on the right. Happy with that. All right, come on. Benich, ball across. Can we get it away? Stark heads it away. No, anyone going to press it? Ahmedhodzic. Don't know why the centre back's the one to go out there. Stambouli. What a ball. Bush. Serdar. Katuchku scores because our centre back went out pressing a ball he shouldn't have pressed. It's from a set piece. I'm not sure what our defence is doing. Pizarro offers no coverage there. What is he doing? So why doesn't anyone come in here to fill the gap? Because he gets back in, the guy just runs off him. What does Ahmedhodzic do? He gets the wrong side of him. This is what's happening. This is the problem. Is these little individual mistakes are costing us massively. Almada. Piontek. Oh, headed away. Almada. Back to Jorge. Across to Pizarro. Scores! Come on! First goal for the club. Guido Pizarro smashes it from the edge of the box. Hertha Berlin 1. Schalke 1. Come on. Let's get a winner. Headed away from Piontek. Jorge looks across here. Pizarro in all the space in the world. What a finish. Let's demand some more. Come on. Come on. We've dropped a point. They had one. Well, they had two real shots on goal, and that was it. We're just not doing enough. We're just not doing enough from set pieces and the like. But anyway, I will be back for the PSG game in the Champions League if I'm still in charge. God, I'll still be in charge. But yeah, we're back for that game against PSG. Huge Champions League game. Probably the reason that our league form's all over the place. And I shall see you for that. Right, here we are for that game against PSG. And you'll notice one omission from the side. Camavinga. I think he needs a break. I know he's only 18, so I think that's what's playing with him. Is that fact that he can't play all the time. But we'll keep. He's going to get on today, I think is the answer. Caballos will go back into that advanced playmaker midfield position. And yeah, I'll show you the rest of the teams we go. So Swallow in goal, Ahmedhodzic, Stark, Jorge, Pizarro, Daconum. I'm happy with Jorge. I think he did quite well last time. I'm going to keep playing him for the time being. Zinchenko and Caballos, the two lone midfielders. And Almada is coming in to replace Caballos' position further up. Piontek and Cagliari further up as the front two. I think we will go back with this system actually. And then I'm going to also distribute to playmaker just to see if we can get the ball into Caballos' feet. And hopefully that'll be useful. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's the team. Let's get into it. Any on the bench? No, we're all good. Cool. All right, so I shall see you for kickoff in this game against PSG. Huge Champions League game. Shall see you for the second game against PSG. Right, so here we are for the home game against PSG. As you can see, again, our form is not very good. Well, we only lost once in the last 5. Let's see how PSG line up. Any big missing out players? Neymar, Icardi, Mbappe. Pretty much all I have to say, really. They've got Bellerin at right back, Guerrero at left back. Marcus Llorente midfield's pretty solid. But as you can see, after 3 games, top of the group. Win today, pretty much home and dry. Or at least for third place, anyway. Zenit have been awful. We moved them aside without an issue at all. All right, let's get into this game. Drop a bit of an encourage. Come on, Hertha Berlin. Don't let them win it. A draw I can kind of live with. A 0-0 draw, actually. As boring as it would be for the video. Wouldn't hate it. Would not hate it at all. Drop another encourage. I don't want to do Demar Moore when it's against the PSG. Giene finds Caballos. Plays into Pizarro. Caballos. Stark. Ahmedhodzic. Options ahead of him, maybe. Looks out for Giene. Go to the ball. He's going to get there first. He'll get there before Swallow. Jesus. What are we doing? All our players are just deciding they're going to give the ball back to them all the time. Good job, Jorge at left back. He's dropping back into his shape. This is good. Stay there. Stay with Mbappe. Good job. Right, Verratti, Llorente. All out wide. So Jorge's been tracked inside there. All across. Icardi scores. Ahmedhodzic. I'm losing the will to live with Ahmedhodzic. I'm going to be honest. The amount of times he loses a man, I think he's not far off losing his position at centre back. Right, I'm going to watch Ahmedhodzic here. What happens? So he should come into this space right here. Where are you going? Why are you stepping back all the way across there? What is the defect there? What is going on here? Positions 14, positioning 14. He just gets drawn in. Why did he get drawn in? Guerrero to Verratti. I might have to do a complete tactical overhaul here. Verratti. Giene heads it away into Caballos. Pizarro. Options further forward, maybe. Alcaminos heads away. Mbappe. I mean, admittedly, look, we're playing the best players in the world. Like, if anyone's going to find holes in this team, it's going to be PSG. Almada. Gives it back to Jorge. Caballos. Ahmedhodzic. Jorge. Can he find a good pass? Used to play in France, obviously, for Monaco. Used to be a very highly rated young player. Into Piontek. Gets there first! Hertha Berlin equalise! Christoph Piontek carrying us. Absolutely carrying us. A great ball forward. Who was that? Was that Jorge with that ball, by the way? Atletico Madrid have gone top by it as well, but we can live with that. Almada with the ball. Lovely ball. That's what 16 passing gets you, right? Maybe that's his role from now on. Come on. I'll take a point, but let's go and try and nick a winner. We're doing good stuff still. Atletico Madrid, I believe, are drawing still. Interesting. Guerrero. Long throw forward. Surely he's not going to win it. No, he doesn't. Bios into Pizarro, into Zinchenko. Maybe one out wide. Pizarro finds Jorge. Go, run at him. Oh, not like that. Why would you shoot straight away? Mbappe. What area is that going? Stark. Caballos. Option ahead into Caleri. Go on, ball into the middle. 2 players making a run. Jene. Can he deliver? No, finds Caballos. That's fine. Work it. Into Piontek. Oh, he's hit the post. Jorge. Are you kidding? He's given half time. He's called half time when we're like on the edge of their box. Oh, ridiculous stuff. I know the ball went backwards and technically the rules say that should be... Come on, Hertha Berlin. They're on the run. They're going to score from this, watch. Kimpembe like the first game. I need to sort the set pieces out. It's really what I need to do. Guerrero, Neymar. Jenny's done a good job so far. Swallow gets there. Have a look up maybe. Don't aim for Caballos if he's not open. Don't give it to Caballos if he's not open. There we go. That's how it should work. Pizarro. Look for an option. Finds Zinchenko. Why would you not? Get further wide of him, Almada. Ball to Piontek. Oh, he's so far out of the box. It doesn't matter if he's so far out of the box. Piontek scores. Piontek scores. Come on. Christoph Piontek 2. PSG 1. It's not Hertha Berlin anymore. It's the Christoph Piontek story. Holy smack, what a striker he is. He is so good. I mean, he's just there, surrounded by 3 players. And the goalkeeper, I'm not being funny, that is awful. The goalkeeper. Navas is having an absolute nightmare. Come on, 2-1. We'll look to shut the door at some point, but not yet. No, do not man mark him. I'm not bringing Camavinga on as a defensive midfielder either. Even though he could do it. Caleri. Across to Pizarro. Come on. Good drive. Out to Jene. Go on, get a ball across. Jene. Caleri's so open. How's he not scored? Piontek has literally scored 2 harder chances than Caleri's just had. Right, Almada. Ball in. Kimpembe heads it away. Almada's got time. Oh, Piontek was ready. He was primed, ready to smash that one in. We have absolutely come back into this game, and I'm so happy with this. I don't care. Have as many chances you like. You're PSG, for goodness sake. Right, so, change we're going to make. I'm going to bring Caleri off for Sarr and drop him to the right as an inverted winger, I think. Because I want him to... So if we look at that role quickly. Did this in the first season a few times. He's going to sit and help Jene, and then when he gets it, it's a case of him driving inside with a ball. Yeah, I like it. I like what I see. That's what I want from him. Unless he can play. No, we're not playing as a winger. Right, and I think we'll bring Camavinga on later. We won't do it yet. Probably bring one for Zinchenko, actually, now I think about it. Right, thrown here in an attacking position. Into Sarr. Playing that right side now. Caballos. Kimpembe gets it away. Neymar's there. There's now 2 people on this left-hand side. No doubt he'll... their left-hand side, obviously. Icardi. That's 2-2. It's my fault for not going more defensive sooner. It's my fault. We've had this happen a few times. It's my fault for not shutting the door. It's just so easy. Ahmedhodzic, what are you doing? What is he trying to do? He's been the wrong side of Icardi twice. I'm getting to the end. I'm honestly tempted to play Jene in that role and just throw Ahmedhodzic off a bridge, honestly. He's so frustrating for me. I don't know if it's just the way I'm playing him. Put him on cover. See if that helps with the rest of the game. Other than that, I'm going to bring probably Caballos off for Camavinga. I'm going to bring Mateus Cunha on for Almada. Attacking change, but we might as well try and throw at it. Ball away, Cunha. Piontek gets there first. Options ahead. Play it to Sarr. Play it to... Oh, why did you play it so far behind him? Camavinga didn't. Into Sarr. Oh. In the corner. Can he do anything with it? Probably not. Probably going to surrender possession here. Oh, he gets past him. Into Camavinga. Into Piontek. Oh, my God. Should have scored. And Shigankov here, a player who turned us down in the summer. Little inside line for you there. Ball straight over the top of Jorge, but it's gone straight out of play. That's fine. Jorge. Ball in. Cunha. Jorge. Cunha. Oh, edge of the box to no one. Sar, can you beat him? I trust you. He does. Across. Cunha. Oh, Pizarro. Camavinga. Pizarro shoots for no apparent reason, and it's gone back the other way. Stuck. Pizarro flicks it on. Piontek's offside. He's offside. Miles offside. He's off. He's miles offside. It shows a clear offside. Yep. Every time. Every time. I mean, I'd like to see it, please. Oh, yeah, he's miles offside. He's not even close. Co-balanced. I'm not worried about winning this game necessarily. We've fallen out of the top two, though. Right. Last 30 seconds. Don't break my heart again. Jorge. Camavinga. Into Cunha. Maybe a ball ahead to someone. Piontek. That was so close. This is going to be game over now, by the way. It's just because it's been a highlight at the end of the game. Chigankov into Icardi. To Bellerin. I say, don't break my heart. That's the end of the game. 2-2 against PSG. We've drawn both times against PSG. We'd have gone out if it had been a knockout game, but I'm happy with that. We were never the better side. Never ever the better side in the game. But yeah, I'm happy enough with that. I'm annoyed with the Schalke result. I mean, who wouldn't be? Zinchenko, what's your personality? Fairly determined. Oh, well. But yeah, let's have a quick look at the group and work out where we're going to come back. I can do that all in one go. Hold up for draw. Yep, Camavinga. After every game. I think he just needs a break. When's the Christmas break? Because we're in November now. When is that? Oh, well, he's going to get basically a month off, so it's fine. I'll just play him every game now till then. Talking of which, why have I gone off that page? We're probably going to come back now then for the Zenit game. Actually, did we see Atletico Madrid? We did see a game against Atletico Madrid, didn't we? The one team we've not seen yet is Zenit. So we'll come back for the Zenit and Gladbach game. That'll be a decider, I imagine. Unless the game against Atletico Madrid goes really wrong. But it's fine. I said this in the first group game. If we end up going to the Europa League, I think we've got a hell of a chance of winning it. So it is what it is. I'm happy enough with it. And that Gladbach game will be halfway through the league. Because the league just repeats itself from that point. Actually, if we get to the end of the season and we're in a run, that is 6 games. 7 games I'd back us to win. Actually, you know what? That is 9 games I'd back us to win. But yeah, anyway, we will be back for that game against Zenit is the first one. You remember that? I've just spoken about it. But yeah, we're back for that game against Zenit, then the game against Gladbach. If you want to see it, it'll be on tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world. We're still pushing for that 150. Thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed and is watching now. If you're here, drop a like, drop a comment. What's the comment word? There isn't one. But anyway, I shall see you next time. Let's conquer the capital. Up the Berlin. Come on. See you soon.